Thanks, Pat. I'd like to thank my brother Fred and Delano Price for nominating me for this award, and I'd like to congratulate the other inductees. It's very humbling looking at the people here. I certainly wasn't a great athlete, and I coached junior college basketball for 23 years, so that in itself is not great or elite, because I coach at a level no one wants to play at, and the public doesn't know too much about it. But we've done some good things at Coach East. We've won some conference championships. We've won some region championships. We've been in the top 10 in the nation in Division I junior college basketball. But we're not elite. My brother Ken reminds me that the whole season. He likes to say relative to your league, and he's right. He's right. Yeah, he says it just like that too, by the way. And if you know him, that's the way he says it. So, but he's right. We're not College of Southern Idaho. We're not Vincennes. We're not South Plains. We haven't won a national championship, but looking at these guys, we do something elite and great at Coach East. We have a great culture, and we've developed that, maintained that. I know Andy knows, 18 to 21-year-old guys, that's a wild scene, man. They're lazy, they're selfish, they're self-centered, and we do abnormal things with them. We make them get up at 6 in the morning and lift weights 4 times a week. We make them go to class. We make them sit in the front of their class. We make them cheer for their teammates. We make them say please and thank you to the ladies in the cafeteria. We make them go to their 7:45 class on a Thursday when we get back at 3 in the morning. So we make them do abnormal things, and it's very rewarding, and we hold them accountable. But I got guys here that are policemen, firemen, government workers, small business owners. Eddie O, that house, he's not small business, I don't think anymore. That house is a house. But to see that and what our cultures are about, and it's not fake news. I mean, we got guys who play professionally, played high level Division I, and they'll come back and say, Coach, the culture at Coach East is better anywhere in the nation, any level. And I'd like to thank my athletic director, Bo Hall, for hiring me 24 years ago. Coach East. Coach East didn't win too many games, and he hired me in 1995, and we went 16-13 that first year, and we finished 6th in our conference back when everybody was Division I, and people were happy. And the thing of it is, if we go 16-13 now, Bo's not going to be happy. No one's going to be happy. So that means we've raised the bar, and that's good. I'd like to thank my parents, Frank and Mary Carrillo. They're no longer with us. Damn. But their families are here. The Rios and the Carrillos. Thank you for coming out. It means a lot. I'd like to thank my parents for moving. They were living in the hood in the barrio before I was born. They moved to Midtown Tucson, and we lived right across the street from South Point High School, so I could just walk across the street and be immersed in sports. I saw Coach Stitt's baseball team's practice. He used to let me in the dugout, I used to go and watch football, basketball, so I saw sports at firsthand, and I really thank my parents for doing that and raising us right, my brothers, Fred and Ken, my sisters Elizabeth and Evelyn. But it was a good situation walking across the street and doing that. I'd like to thank my brother Ken. I was the ultimate hangout guy. He let me watch him play basketball. There's a lot of knowledgeable sports people here. In the 70s, the best basketball was played at the old YMCA or Salvation Army or Bear Down Gym, and Ken gave the Tucson Legends the business. He was damn good, And he let me coach with him at Jamestown Community College, and that enabled me to see a whole different landscape of basketball and meet Coach Cassidy and coach at Cal State Northridge. So thanks, Ken. Lastly, if you're ever bored and it's a Saturday night and you got something, you're tired of watching Duke, North Carolina on ESPN, come spend a Saturday night in the Stronghold on the border. It's free. And it's a wild scene. You come to Arizona Western, Coach East, Saturday night, Bo Hall's in the corner. He's punking the Westerns coaches, telling them the heat's going to be turned on the moon's on the score, but Terry and Carmen are selling t-shirts in the corner, popcorn's popping. We got rabid fans that don't buy tickets but have reserved seating. If you sit in their seat, they get pissed. But the beauty of the whole deal is, when it's all said and done, you're going to see a team play really hard for the name on their jersey, and you know, three months before that, they didn't want to be there. This place is the worst, you know, and a Saturday night in the Strongholds is a really, really good thing, and I recommend coming down. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family, my daughters, Casey and Carly. They're the best, and yeah, they're the best. And my wife, Kathy, for taking care of us, showing me how to be selfless every day, and she gets some kickback from the Hall of Fame here, because she's the reason these people are here. They came because of her. But again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, and especially my guys coming out. That's awesome. Thank you.